Welcome to Crashing Game Night. My name is Matt DiOrio, your host. As always, I'm gonna let Theo introduce Gerard the way he did when we first all got on the podcast tonight.
Nah.
Do it.
Bine. Bine.
It's Gerard Barrera.
And I heard the call. What's up, nerds? How you doing? That's right. The Beanie One is here with the boys, and another week. You guys just got back from a trip, but we're gonna wait
We
for
are
that.
gonna
That's
talk
gonna
about
be
it.
exciting. Yeah, I can't wait. What's
We
going
got
on?
the babyface one, fresh off of his trip to Virginia.
Hey,
Theo
What
Walsh.
is up, y'all? Ready for this? Ready.
And we have our maitre d' services, the man with the couch, the man, the myth, the legend, the lion's mane, Jason Balidio.
look at that. Look like a statesman.
How's it going, guys? How's it going?
With
It's
a
another
proper
day.
entrance for a statesman.
There you
Yeah.
go.
Oh man, it's been a while, guys. How you guys doing?
Yeah, what's up?
Survived
some-
St. Patty's.
Or we had a
So,
week
Yeah.
off.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
what'd you do
week
for
off
Patty's
and-
Day? Did you go out?
I didn't really go out that much, but it was just chilling,
Oh,
trying
okay.
to
I
get things,
gotcha.
trying to things done, but it's okay.
Yeah. So
Nice.
I guess before we dive into everything, I guess I gotta update everybody.
Ew.
So the last time we all left each other, as far as a podcast perspective goes, I was having my echo,
That's right.
and that was going to determine what procedure I was going to have. So might as well get everybody up to date because some people have seen it on social media, some haven't. But so it was determined that we're going to go for a repair of my valve instead of a replacement, and that has to do with my age.
Ah.
Reason being is me at my ripe old age of 47 and being the elder statesman on this podcast.
Oh, I'm just kidding. I'm just-
How old?
Yeah. Dirt.
Exactly.
But anyway, so if we went with the replacement route, a pig's valve is only good for about like 10 years ish. So you do the math, I'm at least would have to have a couple more heart surgeries as I get older to replace the valve.
and that's
Um,
worse because the recovery is even
A little bit longer every time you do
yeah,
it. Um,
and you even more of a taking a chance because
yes.
the older you are, it's
Older
tougher.
in age. Now, my cardiologist also said that he would be more of a proponent for a mechanical valve, but then I am going to be on blood thinners the rest of my life. So
Ouch.
we're going the repair route, which is going to actually leave me with the best quality of life after the fact. However, that does mean I am going to have open heart surgery.
Oh,
Yeah.
And they move in fast. So yesterday I had a ultrasound on my carotid arteries. That came back clean. We're good there. Tomorrow, well, as we record this on the 24th, tomorrow being the 25th, I will have my heart catheterization where they go in and check all my veins. Friday, I have my lung capacity test. On the 15th, I meet with my surgeon, and then surgery should be the end of April or second week of May.
Whoa. Okay.
So
They don't mess around, man.
Yeah, they're not messing
It-
around.
we are
Well,
not
It's the heart.
messing
You don't
around.
mess around. You
Yeah.
don't mess around with the heart.
So for our listeners, for the next, for the month of April up until I have a surgery date, we will be recording as normal.
Ew.
Once I get to surgery, though, we're going to take a couple weeks off because I'm going to probably either be in the hospital or just fresh out of the hospital, and I'm going to need a little bit of downtime. So that being said,
Just
let's
until you miss us enough.
right. You know I'm gonna hold on. You know I'm gonna want to talk like right away, but my body's gonna be like,
Oh yeah.
fuck no, leave me alone. Let me sleep. Um, yeah, because I'll be filleted like a nice fillet of fish out on a table.
Fish. Big old
But
tuna flopping
that
around.
being said, before we get into the shenanigans that were GalaxyCon, and we have to
Lexicon?
um go over Theo how much he spent on GalaxyCon.
Hmm.
Um,
Get ready, Jason.
so
Get it loaded.
Oh,
Get it like
sound,
no
sound,
joke. Get your best one loaded.
I
I
was
have
gonna
a
say
feeling.
yes.
sounds like Jerry's got a number in mind. Sounds a little confident.
No, I'm not confident.
Yeah, that's why I
I am
got a number
still
already.
I am still guessing here. But from the information that has been given already,
Which will
that's
be
all I'm
provided to
saying.
Jason as well as all
Which is
the
also why I'm just saying, Jason, get it loaded because
And
I
I
think we need to
can
be. I think we need to brace ourselves.
and I can say this. I actually, for once, don't know even how much Theo spent.
That was also like why
Um,
I.
I know
because it
how
was too
many.
often that money came out. Like it's hard to keep track of.
Yes.
Dang.
I even overspent. Um, but we got some good stories out of it too. Like
Oh
it
heck
was
yeah!
actually a good trip, much needed, especially with the timing of everything. Because this trip was planned well before all
Mhm.
this heart bullshit started.
Right.
Like we had tickets bought and everything, so it just happened to land just perfectly right.
Yeah, since like October.
Yeah. So, anyways, but let's talk about a little bit of gaming news before we get into the shenanigans. Um, this past week, the I hate to say it, the layoffs hit again.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh dang, Crystal Dynamics. I
So
didn't hear about this.
Crystal Dynamics, this hit on the 20th. They are restructuring. This time, it's
Oh,
20 employees. I don't know what
dang, that
their
still
size is,
sucks.
but that's still a good percentage out at Crystal Dynamics because they just had another layoff not too long ago.
Yeah.
Mm.
Um, so they're going to be hitting it. So they said that's fully committed to development of its two announced Tomb Raider games, Legacy of Atlantis, and then the remake of the first Tomb Raider
Mm.
to launch this year, 2027. Or sorry, Legacy of Atlantis. It's a remake of the first Tomb Raider, rather, and then Catalyst. They're both coming in 27. Um, August they had laid off staff in terms of long-term health, and part of it was because of I think the reboot of Perfect Dark when that got canceled. Um, but that is not all.
Mm-mm.
Despite its overwhelming success at launch, Battlefield
Tigard.
Studios is getting hit.
Oh
Wow.
no.
Yeah, we missed this. We
Hmm.
missed covering this a couple weeks ago when we were talking about everything. Um, so they lost a whole bunch of people. Um, they haven't said an exact number, but it is EA being EA, of course, because they're going with the realignment excuse.
Hmm.
Um, so unfortunately, we've got that going on. And then this one hurts a little bit more, I think. And this one
Whoa.
is Ubisoft Red Storm Studios is getting hit with 100 layoffs. Not only are they getting hit with 100 layoffs,
Mm.
according to GameIndustry.biz from the report through the Game Informer and Mark Stewart, is that they're going to permanently shut down the North Carolina studio. That's where they're located. Red
Jeez.
Storm's not far from Insomniac. And they're going
Oh.
to move them to behind the scenes support such as Snowdrop engine support and duties like IT and customer relations.
Oh,
Ouch.
What
that
kind of
is
fucking
that is
bullshit
rough.
is that?
From studio to IT support? Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, that like
Ouch.
That's just a slap in the face.
it
Yeah,
is. And part of it was they were with
but
Red Storm,
you
you
know,
got to look at
taking. Would you rather take the other offer of like no job or like, hey, we have another position, but it's this.
But I mean, like
I
at the
mean,
very least, I'm sure the company knows like everybody that takes it is seeing it as a temporary position until they get a new job somewhere else.
probably, but
At
it's
least that would
still
be the
like,
smart plan is like, okay, I'll work it until I find my next job.
yeah,
yeah. Now
but yeah, that's rough.
with Red Storm though, like they've had a rough couple of years. Like they were doing the Splinter Cell VR game that was
Ugh.
canceled.
Mm,
They did Division Heartland, which lasted all of like what 2 months.
jeez.
Like it was that free to play shooter that was canceled in 2024.
Um,
Um, you had Prince of Persia being laid off, so now like
yeah.
Ubisoft's gonna is has basically said they formed a new operating model around creative houses, each responsible for developing titles for Ubisoft. So you're gonna have Tom Clancy IPs are gonna be under Creative House 2.
Yeah,
Uh,
I heard the rumor is going around that Splinter Cell is getting a reboot now.
and
Mm.
they are going to, and this is where I think Ubisoft, I love you. Um, I thank you for the review code I'm about to get for uh, the Division Resurgence, the mobile game. We'll have a review for that. But they're moving more to focus on open world games, games as a service, and making more of an investment in player facing generative AI.
Not
Gamers
surprising.
don't
Hmm.
freaking care about AI.
Not at all.
We don't want it in
Mm-mm.
our games.
Especially since it's still not going to produce something that we're really going to like really
Case
want. There's
in
Yeah,
case in
pretty
point,
much.
the studio behind Crimson Desert
Mhm.
had to formally apologize to everybody because they used generative AI in the
Pretty
game.
not surprising.
Hmm.
So
I know it's just lazy. Just like,
Mm,
and
now
this is what we're going to continue to see for a while. At least right now, the
all of
community
this
is rejecting AI,
comes
or at least generative
on
AI right now.
the lead up of Epic is laying off 1,000 people.
Whoa, no
Wow.
way.
yeah, that was a crazy
Wow.
one.
This broke this morning. They're also going to be shutting down Rocket Racing, Ballistic, and Festival Battle Stage, which Festival Battle Stage was
Whoa.
the festival PvP mode. Um, so Rocket Racing will be up until October 20 of this year. Ballistic and Festival Battle Stage go offline April 16th.
Yeah.
Now, in a statement by Tim Sweeney, head of Epic, is that a lot of this is due to downturn in Fortnite engagement, which, oh, wait,
Okay.
when you raise your prices on shit, that's going to happen. Um, they're saying it has nothing to do with AI, but they're blaming industry-wide changes, low sales, and then challenges unique to Epic.
Yeah.
But
I'm entirely
he,
sure what Epic really needs to do with consoles, but okay.
I mean, Fortnite isn't getting as much turn in, but
Mm,
part of it, when you look at the part of the thing is that, you used to be able to get 1,000 V-Bucks for $9. Now they're
okay.
doing 800 V-Bucks for $9.
Oh, not even
Um,
getting the bang for your buck anymore.
Now what's falling on deaf ears right now is the fact that in his statement, he said the cost of running Fortnite has gone up a lot and we're raising prices to help pay the bills as far as that goes.
Yeah, okay. Yeah,
All
okay.
right.
So
Yeah,
Come on.
let me get
yeah.
this straight.
I mean, it makes
So
sense with data centers and all that. Everything is crossing prices.
true, but isn't Epic behind Unreal Engine?
Um, that I'm not entirely sure.
I don't know.
I thought
Yeah.
I thought Epic had was Unreal.
I don't think they're one and the same.
No.
Maybe it's the same parent company.
Yeah, it's this it yeah. It's a popular, widely used game engine developed by Epic Games.
Hmm.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there you
So
go.
you have Unreal Engine that is being used now for movies, gaming, everything like that. You
Hmm.
got to be making money off the licenses for it,
I mean, it's another
you
revenue
know?
stream, but we don't know what their overhead is. I mean,
Yeah,
Right.
but
you're gonna have data centers, but at the same point,
yeah,
like, man, saying you need to pay the bills,
Yeah, it's pretty lame cop
yeah,
out.
um, and then, the 19th, it's now returned. Fortnite, it's now back on the Google Play Store. So you have your stuff. Like,
yeah.
Mhm.
I don't know.
It just
I
sounds like a major cop out. I wouldn't have said that.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, I mean, at
nobody's
least without like necessarily having evidence of trying something, at the very least, release another skin or something that prompts people to pay it for it. I mean, like,
No.
I don't know.
yeah. So hopefully all those people find a place on their feet, but unfortunately, much like the rest of
1,000,
IT,
that's huge.
you know, the gaming industry can, shrinking positions with AI usage and stuff like that. It's gonna be hard for them to find jobs back in gaming, and it sucks.
Hmm.
So
It's harder to find jobs in tech in general.
in general
Yeah.
right now,
Yeah,
you know, like, so I'm glad I have my job.
Yeah, it's rough out there.
for sure.
So, alrighty. Let's talk about
Oh, GalaxyCon.
GalaxyCon.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right. So let's start off like this because I want to give everybody a chance to think about their number and what
God.
they
hey,
are
Billy.
going to. Yeah, my belly. I had to get my post-it notes so I can write down my guess. Anyways, is what is okay, Theo,
Okay,
for the preface for our guesses, while
okay,
we all think about this, are
okay.
we just thinking about what you spent on just your autographs? Or are we also including the half of the VIP plus the couple of things you got for the kids?
Um,
I
I didn't think about the VIP.
would
Uh,
think autographs. I thought that
Oh
was
yeah,
kind
and
of
I was just thinking that it was just going to be what Theo spent on himself.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, just on myself. So
Okay.
Yeah,
that'll
yeah.
'cause I
include some
mean,
of
like
the
that's
trinkets
because
that I
that
got for
kind of
myself.
throws it off. Because if you get like
Surprisingly enough,
extras and stuff like
He
that,
did
even though I
not.
didn't do any really like artist alley, but I did purchase some stuff on myself for
He
myself.
purchased a couple
yeah,
of things, but they were, I mean, honestly, they were nominal compared to what Theo does usually at a con.
True, very true.
Very, so
Especially what Jerry has also experienced.
Mm.
yes. All right.
And I have
So,
followed suit a few years too. So
Yep.
um, let's do this. Theo,
It's
how many how many pops did you come to Virginia with?
36.
36
36.
pops. Okay.
All
Yep.
right. So you have 36 pops. Now,
Uh, eh, I would say so. I won't give an average price. You guys gotta
No,
figure that itself out. But
yes.
no,
I
no.
would say more than half include a quote and a character name. And
Quote
the
and quote. Okay.
Yes.
Yep,
Quote and
Add
character
on.
name.
Got it. Got
within
it.
the
Yep.
being signed. Um, there were two mistakes made. I'll
Yes.
leave
Two
that. I'll leave that.
mistakes.
Leave
Yes.
that as broad as
That
possible to
that's for story
mind
time.
wander.
In those pop signatures.
Yes.
With
Okay.
relations to the pop signatures, yes.
Got it.
Oh, no
Okay. Got
way.
it. Got it. That
By me.
sucks.
They were made by me.
Oh wow. Okay. Okay.
Um,
As in,
That's
like, you got the wrong signatures on the box?
you
No.
get to. We will clarify once we get
But
the numbers
yeah,
done.
yeah, yeah,
But
Okay.
yeah.
you get to
Yeah.
ponder. As well as there were some last minute selfies decided on. We'll
Yep.
add
Okay.
those, and I think that's it. I think that's all that you're gonna get.
How many the autographs included with the pops, or is it just like,
What do you mean?
did you get like a
A
photo
combo.
autograph, No, no, not the combo. I'm just saying, like, how if you go to see one person but they don't have a pop, did you get an autograph from them?
Oh,
No,
every
everyone was intended for a pop. There
Okay,
wasn't
got it.
anybody
Got it,
that
got it.
Oh,
yes.
that I
okay.
needed or
Yeah.
wanted to where they did
Now,
not have a character.
Yeah,
I
you know what I'm
want to
saying though?
I
Yeah,
do
I
want
got
to
you. I got you.
preface
I got you.
this is that part of this, just so you have all the information for your guests, is Theo did pay for the Hayden Christensen autograph session
Yes,
and the photo op with Hayden
and
Christensen.
How many photo ops did you have?
and the add-on for the character name.
Yes.
So surprisingly, this time, Hayden was the only one that I paid for.
I actually
We
paid
took
for one.
one. Yeah, we took one with Matt for the Superman trio. So he shared
Okay.
that with me. I shared Hayden with
Yes.
him and the boys. But yeah, that
Okay.
was I
Yeah, that
only
was
paid for
awesome.
one.
Okay.
Okay.
Surprisingly enough.
One. Hey, that. Hold on. Bust
Hmm.
up calculator real quick.
Okay. Well, you ran out of fingers. You
No,
can't count that high.
I did. I was putting it on a notepad. I thought I was going to be able to do it. All right. So,
Okay. So while you guys stow about that, Matt, how about you talk about some of
Hold on, because
those
I'm writing
good
my numbers
stories we
down.
got going
Yeah,
on?
we got some great, like, we have some really good
uh,
stories, but I'm actually writing down
Mm-hmm.
my number right now because this is going to be like,
Oh, okay.
what's it? It was like two. Okay.
I'm ballparking it, but
This is where we need to
yeah.
throw in Jeopardy music.
Right.
Hmm.
All right.
Thinking. I'm thinking. I'm thinking. All right, I've had a thought. Yeah.
Don't worry, Jerry. The box sizes don't matter this time.
Ah.
All right. I have my
Hmm.
number.
Okay. Jason looks
hold
like
on.
he's still stewing.
Hold on. Hold on.
No, you got plenty of
Oh,
time. You get to
oh
still
shit.
think about it
Never mind. Hold on.
while we tell
I
some
forgot about the
stories.
mistake.
There's two mistakes.
Ooh, shit. Well, okay. The one.
Okay. All right. I got a rough number. A rough number.
Okay.
Just based on
All
the
right.
information you've given me, roughly 36 pops,
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
one photo op, and nothing else around it. Like roughly.
Okay. What's your guess?
Okay.
All right, am I starting it? Am I
Yeah.
Oh,
starting
okay.
it?
Yeah.
Jay,
Yeah.
are you
Yeah.
gonna start? Jay? All right. I am going with 40-25.
All right.
48-25.
Yes.
Okay.
Jerry?
Okay, go ahead, Matt.
No, you can go.
No, you can.
No, you go.
Wow, you trying to price is right this? Okay.
Yes.
I think he's trying to wait for like some reaction from me in order to try to read my face,
No,
just to
I
kind
want to
of
see
see.
where Jerry goes with this because
No, I think
I
that's
have
what
a
Jerry's trying
feeling
to do.
I have a feeling we're all going to be pretty close.
Okay.
Actually, that's higher than I thought.
Ooh,
Okay.
okay.
Jay, really, Jay?
Yeah.
Wow. What was your original thought and what's your guess?
I'm
36.
That was your original thought?
Uh,
Yeah.
I'm
but actually ballparking now, like closer to you.
Well, then say a number,
say the
bro.
number.
39.
Yeah, you gotta say a number, man.
Around
All
39.
right. I'm going for
39. Okay.
49.50.
Wow, wow, okay.
Wow, almost
Dang.
5?
Yes.
Okay.
That's fair. I mean, like,
Yeah.
Denver Fan Expo last year was like what, 8?
Yes.
Damn, that's right. Yeah.
So,
Okay.
real quick before Theo explains. So, Theo, this is the math I used.
Okay.
And Jason might be
I'll
closer. I
I'll
used,
I'll I'll, I'll do this. Yeah.
yeah, why not? Let's share the number. Like,
Okay.
so Jerry's going with 3,900.
Yep.
Jason was 48 and a quarter.
Mhm.
Yep.
And I'm at 48, or sorry, 49.50.
Yep.
So I went with the
Once again, I'm
math of,
the equivalent of $1, Bob.
yeah, the average, I figured it, I ballparked it on an average of $120 a pop.
125. 125.
Okay. Okay.
Um,
Okay.
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 and then for Hayden, I couldn't remember the prices, so I went with 320 for the autograph session,
Okay.
I want 400.
250 for the photo op,
Okay.
$100 for your miscellaneous spending,
Okay.
and then your mistake.
Mhm.
I put that at the roughly 150. Give
So
or take.
what happened with the mistakes now? Because
Yeah.
now
We'll get
I got the
We'll get to it. We'll get to it.
I'm
So
curious. Okay.
I had the rough estimate as well. So what I did was roughly 25. We're at 125 a piece, give or
Mhm.
take. 400 for Hayden Christensen.
Okay.
And then so that got me 35.25. And then I started putting in numbers between 100 and or no, like 75 to 125. And
Mhm.
then put in 5 numbers that way times 2. And that gave me about roughly 1100. So
Okay.
then I was like, all right, roughly 48.25.
All right. I'm thinking.
Yeah.
All right. What'd you get?
So, clarification: are we doing Price is Right rules?
No, closest, just closest. Because
Yeah.
Price is Right
Closest.
rules. Otherwise, Jerry would always win because he always
Because
gets
he
like the
always lose balls
$1.
it.
Which we'll divulge what the mistake was here in a sec because it's kind of
Okay.
funny actually. Um,
It is a little silly. All right.
yes.
So, grand total is 4412.
Oh, wow. Right there, man.
Very close.
So close. Dang. Wow. So
So
yeah, I would
Jerry actually
say
won.
that's cool.
Does it? No.
No, I
Closer would
think I
be
would say Jason, right?
No,
No.
Yeah.
me.
Yeah. Jason's
Uh,
within 3.
Jerry was at
104, I
3,900.
guess.
Jason
And Jerry's like
overshot it.
5.
Yeah, he's like, okay. Yeah,
Yeah. So
Jason
Jason.
overshot by $413.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Not bad.
Good call. Good guess, Jason.
Yeah.
Um, so the mistakes.
Damn, bro. Yeah.
Oh,
All
so
right.
silly mistakes.
But that's,
Really
I'm
silly
not gonna lie,
mistakes.
that's not
That's
bad
yeah, but that's still
for
not bad. I didn't think
36
that was that
pops
bad.
and a photo session.
Yeah.
So,
Especially
Yeah,
adding the
so
Hayden
like
Christensen stuff, like
yeah.
Hayden
yeah.
Christensen's photo op with fees and processing fees and everything was about 300. His
Wow, that's not that bad either.
his
I don't
autograph
feel like.
and the character name with processing fees and everything is closer to 4.
That's okay, that's ridiculous.
Yeah, the
Just
autograph
the,
alone was about 250, and then
Damn.
just to add
And
the
for the character name,
it was like 140. Yeah,
damn.
it's crazy, man.
Wow, those must be way more expensive on
Plus,
the
I want to preface
secondary
this
market.
also
Wow, I
Oh,
didn't know
probably,
that.
yeah.
is that
Oh, okay.
also some of the ones that Theo did were bought through online, and GalaxyCon put on a massive amount of fees.
They did do a lot of processing fees and everything.
Yes.
It was quite larger than what
I
we're
guess
used to.
I guess I do understand like
Denver Fan Expo.
why the pictures might be cheaper because it's more personal. So I mean, there's no like resale value, I guess.
As well as
No,
That's
there's
it's
zero resale value.
professional ops, so they just kind of like
That's
rush
also
you
true.
through
Yeah.
it too. So there's not
Yeah.
really much interaction or anything.
Yeah.
At least when we were in line for the autograph, we were like, hey, this is like we really appreciate your work, and got to talk to him
Yeah.
about some of his. He apparently started a production company, which I had no idea that he had done before, and things like that. So like we had like a good 30 to 40 seconds to talk to him.
Oh,
Which
that's
wasn't
cool.
bad.
Nice, nice. Yeah,
Yeah.
solid. I mean, it's just, but yeah, I just like Jerry's saying, it's if you take photo ops, or names on a signature, on an
Mhm.
autograph, it becomes more personal and it's not as resale
Yeah.
as a lot of
Yes.
people like to do.
Right.
That's just a surprise because I don't know, like I only know as much of like the autograph world from you guys when I've been with you guys, and it's just
Mhm.
yeah, like every time it's just there's more to learn and
Mhm.
very surprising on like the secondary market. That's crazy. Okay,
So, mistake
Uh,
number
so the
one.
mis- so mistake number one was we got into line for Grant Gustin, and
Flash, nice.
yep,
Now,
Flash.
the mistake wasn't, you know, getting in line. It was what took place in the line.
Yeah, so we got in line. We got up front. I had prepaid just to have that ready because I figured his line was going to be probably pretty huge. You might as well just play it safe.
Uh-huh.
Got up there, got my QR code scanned and everything. Everything's good. Get up. We're next to it. Being called up next and reach into my bag, and I did not have my pop with me.
Oh
Oh no.
no.
Yeah, so and because there's a scan, it's not like you can cancel the scan. It's already
Yeah.
redeemed, and all this stuff. So I had to get a picture, got a picture signed, which was nice.
Okay.
But I had to go back and repay for another
Yes.
one
Oh,
for
you
to
went
get the
back
pop
for the
signed.
pop?
Yes, you
Oh,
did.
damn. Wait, so
Because it was back at the place, so like it's not like we
oh,
couldn't
okay.
really
So
Yeah.
like
you forgot
leave
it.
and come back
Okay.
Yes.
same day. It was the next day that I had to go get it.
Correct.
Gotcha. Okay. Oh,
Uh,
bummer.
Mistake number
yeah, and
two.
then mistake number two was just a complete also slip of the mind. So BD Wong for Li Shang, as well as apparently he voiced Godspeed in The Flash as
Oh,
well.
wow.
So got into line for him. Did everything. Got both of them signed. Really
Okay.
nice. I also prepaid for one of his. Got him signed. The cool thing was is that he'd never seen that Godspeed Funko Pop, and he was like, and he looked over to his manager or partner or whatever, and it's like, we need to find this one. We don't have this one. So they took
That's
a picture.
dope.
Took a picture just so that they have
Yes.
a reference in order to find it. Get it all done. Have wish him have a great day and everything. Next thing I realize, I didn't actually get my QR code scanned. I double paid for one of the signatures.
Oh no.
Yeah, I completely forgot while in line. I was like, oh, okay. And I didn't have
Yes.
a want or necessarily need to go back and use it because I had everything signed. So I just kind of ate it.
Oh, that's a bummer.
Yeah.
So those two
Oh, sorry,
mistakes,
man.
just added essentially added 166, which wasn't bad,
Okay. All right.
Yeah, not too bad.
Nope.
at least in the overall scheme of things.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. Thank
Yeah.
God I wasn't like way over that.
Mhm.
So
Yeah,
like
at least I
yeah.
didn't like forget Hayden Christensen's Anakin Skywalker Funko Pop was like,
Ooh.
oh.
Ooh, yeah, that would have hit. That would have hurt.
Yeah, because all the autograph sessions were sold
Pre-purchase
out
only. Yeah,
up until like the 6 o'clock session.
yeah.
So you had to pre-buy it. So we would have had to
Brother
drive
was
all the
busy,
way.
dude. Like
Yeah.
he started at 10:30. Well, he was a little late, but I mean, like he was doing, and we had the first session for the photo op. So he was signing autographs for 3 hours, and then he had like 9 photo sessions. And you figure about at least a half an hour per photo session, maybe. I'd probably say more. But still,
Yeah.
there's 9 of those. So you figure that's another 4.5 hours, and he still had more autograph
Hmm.
sessions till past 6, and
Dang.
the show floor closed at 8. So like, dude was there
Now,
all day.
I will say this though, he was super nice to the boys both
Oh
times,
yeah.
autograph session and with the photo op and everything, giving them high fives. Like they ate it up.
Hmm.
Nice.
So, um,
But in good proud fun uncle fashion, they definitely ate it up when the pretty girls that we saw kind of ate them up too. So
yeah,
I was proud of them.
That's
Sea Dog
awesome.
with Danielle
Like
Panabaker.
Danielle Pan. Oh yeah, definitely with
Oh,
Danielle.
Yeah.
Also with Erica Henningsen. She voices Charlie
Yep.
Morningstar on Has Been Hotel.
Hmm.
Uh,
oh, sweet.
Mei Hong. So yeah.
My
Yeah.
God.
Yeah. So
So jealous of that.
Mei
She should
Hong, Alan
Oh
Lee
my God.
were both great.
So beautiful.
Um, dude, Alan Lee gave us a little behind the scenes story on how he
Oh,
even
yeah,
got
he
really?
did.
Mystery.
Really?
Um, yeah, he voiced one of the other characters like as a reference.
So he voiced Genu. He did
Yeah,
all the
Genu.
reference voice
He did all the
work.
reference
What?
voices for Genu,
Yeah.
Dang.
and they decided to reward
As
him.
well as
And
some of like the improv too, as well.
yeah,
So like like Genu's when he's like running through the bathhouse, he's like that's
Yeah.
him. That's his improv. They put it in and had
yes.
the actual voice actor repeat that.
Redo it.
Yep.
That's
Yeah.
dope.
So,
Oh, wow.
um, so before all this, I know we took off last week, so I would have shown this last week, but right before everything, I got in my latest Superman piece
Oh,
Cool.
last
nice.
Very
Tuesday.
nice.
The it's a rebirth, but happens to look pretty darn close to the suit that Tyler wears for Superman and
Hmm.
Lois.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, so the boys got to do um, so the young one wanted K-pop Demon Hunters, like specifically, like he was all over it, like
That's awesome.
As he should.
wore
Love it.
his derpy shirt and
Bro
everything,
Oh,
belted in the
so
like
cool.
car
he
whenever
was
any
singing
K-pop song
K-pop
came on.
Demon Hunters the whole way
He's
down the like it was great. Um, and then he suckered me into getting him a print with the voice actor for Chip and Flounder,
Oh, that's cool.
which happens to be the kid from Jumanji.
yeah, that took gets
Yeah, I
turned
did
into a
not know
monkey.
that till you
Yeah.
told me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
didn't even know that. And then Kodog got Dr. Nefarious,
Very cool.
who is Armin Shimmerman, who also played Quark on Deep Space Nine.
Hmm.
Um, he did Koji, who is the voice of Detective Pikachu,
Very cool.
and then
Taiji Chang.
or Taiji Chang,
Hmm.
Yep.
Koji Chang,
I thought
rather,
you were
and
still talking
then
about Armin. Because
no,
Armin was also the principal for Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
yes. Which, speaking of that,
Oh, some bummer news on that. Yeah.
dude, we lost Chuck Norris
Hmm.
and the
Yeah.
actor who played Xander,
Yep.
Yeah.
and then we just lost another one yesterday.
I think so.
Who was that?
He's looking it up right now.
Yeah, it
Oh,
was. Oh, and
curious.
what's her face? Valerie Perrin, who played the original Miss Tessmacher, passed away.
Mm,
Wow.
So we had three in like
Dang.
character trio. So, um,
crazy.
anyways, but then Chris Bartlett, who is the actual in-suit performer for C3PO now,
Hmm.
was there. So he wanted that autograph.
Oh, cool.
And it was really cool. He had one of the prop 3PO helmets with him
Oh,
that they
sweet.
Hmm.
used. and was taking pictures with everybody with it and talking about it and
Even
everything.
the
So it was
night,
actually,
even the eyes still light up and everything. It's
yeah,
cool.
it was actually
Nice.
really cool. What he was
And
talking
then
about.
was it Riley? Did he get autograph from Mei Hung, or was that you, Theo?
He didn't know. He did.
Both of us technically.
Oh,
Yes,
both of us. Oh, okay,
yes,
cool.
and
I
she
mean,
was
what was she like? Was
super.
she cool? Was she? Yeah, yeah. Was she
Yes,
cool?
She was very fun.
She
yes,
was nice.
She did really cute
Oh,
selfies.
oh, that's
yes,
awesome. She's cool.
yeah.
She's so
She
beautiful.
was super nice. I mean, like she was really nice and personal with
Good, good,
everybody and
good.
whatnot. So, um, and then as far as I go, I kind of overspent just a little, just a
Yeah,
smidge.
just a tad.
I mean,
Wait.
um,
I mean, you said we all know I was not the voice of reason whatsoever during
no,
that.
you weren't because okay.
But
So let's start off.
I will at least defend myself. I was not horribly a bad influence.
You
I
were
just didn't
Kronk's.
find
No, hold on.
anything.
You were
I didn't find
Kronk's
anything.
devil. Straight up, you were Kronk's devil. Like,
Me.
here's the thing: is
Take
I'm
that.
standing. We're waiting in line for badges on Thursday, right? And I'm
Okay.
like looking at the line. I'm thinking, I'm toying with it. I'm like, what's? I wonder what VIP is running right now.
Because it was our first day, we were getting badges, and they're like,
Yeah,
okay, split up VIP and regular. And it's like, okay, well, I'll stand with you guys in the regular and
yeah.
everything.
So I go online. VIP was still
Yo,
available.
slumming it, huh?
Yeah.
He was slumming it, and I'm
Oh,
like,
darn.
and I looked at it because I just gotten some more of my medical stuff coming in and whatnot, and I was like, I don't know, 500 is a lot. And he's like, I'll go in for half. I was like, well,
Man,
shit, fuck. Here we
Theo,
go.
Theo, your heart is too big.
Now that
You're a
being
good
said,
man.
I can't go back.
And Theo planted the seed. Now
Yes.
Right.
he got a
Um,
taste of the good life, and now you know what? I
and then
like it.
and then I got extra autographs too. So,
Because you
um,
got to experience VIP
what it's
Like,
like.
vicariously through
this
me
line
from
is so
Fan
much
Expo.
faster.
It is.
Oh, I
It
like
is
it.
so.
I like
I mean, I
this.
experienced it
Like,
at Fan Expo,
that's
vicariously
awesome.
through Theo. But we also didn't know, like, was GalaxyCon going to be one of those ones where they're actually checking VIP badges?
Right.
Yeah,
And
And they
some of the
were. They
handlers
were
were
Yeah.
regularly
actually
checking them.
looking at your badges when you're in VIP and stuff like that, and whatnot.
Unless you've
So,
been to like any of those before, like you don't know what to expect. So
yeah,
I
yeah,
mean, yeah. But now that you guys are ready
yeah.
for next year. That's
So,
awesome.
I started off with Armin Shimmerman with Kodak
Okay.
because he had no lines. Like it was first thing, no lines there for
Oh,
any of
okay.
like him or Nana Visitor. Um, so for me though, I specifically, as much as Deep Space Nine means to me, because it was something my mom and I would watch when it first came out. So we would do Next Gen, and then right after that, Deep Space Nine when they were on back to back on TV when they first came out. I wanted to do them for Quark, but I really went for Counselor Verlern from Mass Effect, who is the Solarian pain in the ass council member that's always trying to throw a wrench in Shepard's plans. Which he said, I appreciate this because everyone else was showing up for Quark and stuff like
Mm.
that, and here I am showing up for
I'm sure that was like
Mass
a super
Effect, which
deep cut.
was
Like he really appreciated.
oh
Yeah.
yeah, because he's only in it. I mean, really, for the grand scheme of things, a fractional of that time. Because
Mhm.
it's
Right.
anytime you're facing the council, you got to face the count, that. So, um, but I told him the story not only what with my mom and stuff and how it led me to really my health journey. So I ended up saying screw it, and I got the autograph on a
Awesome.
print too. So there's my first extra spend.
Sweet.
This is before day two when the boys suckered me into more autographs. Um, but he was really nice. He's wishing you a safe and quick recovery and in memory of your mom. And signed it and then put court like
That's
super
awesome.
nice. And then I said, screw it, might as well. Uh, and I got Nana Visitor, who was right next to him. She was uh, Major Kira. So got that print.
Dope.
She was really nice, and she actually was when I was talking to her about things. She's like, her grandmother just went through quadruple bypass.
Oh
Dang.
not too
wow.
long ago. So that right there helped lift the spirits a little bit. When I say that the timing of this con could not have been better for me specifically with everything going on. But yeah, super nice and whatnot. So while we were kind of waiting for other things, we kind of split up just a little bit. I went on over to Will Sayers. And for him, I was getting more than Solus.
Oh.
And because I had more bills come in or an estimate come in before all this, I was going to get Palmer too. So I was going to do two autographs from Will. Um, but I opted for just the one for Solus. I was like, hey, I wanted to do two, but couldn't, whatever. And I did share with him our Holy Grail because I told him,
Oh,
I was like,
nice.
I was like, I know some of your cast members. He's like, really? Like who? And I go, John Eric Bentley, Austin Lee Matthews, Vic Chow. Like I sort of was like, I've got a group chat with them. So ended
Anyone
up
new to the show, our Holy Grail is a signed art book of Final Fantasy VII Remake.
7.
Just so you know.
Yeah.
Correct. Yeah.
Oh yes, thank you.
That's our book that is like our
That's slowly getting done,
It's slow.
yes.
It really is slowly getting completed. Like
There's a
we are,
lot of characters in that art
Yeah,
book.
let's
but I will say, like we combined efforts, like we've done a good job of getting that book pretty much like signed.
Mhm.
It's pretty cool.
yeah, let's see who we've got so far. Um so we do have William Christopher Stevens for Rude, Mallory Lowe for Madam
Mel's
M,
nice.
John Eric Bentley for Barrett.
Big John, Uncle John.
Of course, Austin Lee Matthews as
Oh
um,
boy,
Roche.
Roche. We've
Mhm.
got Erica for Jesse, Erica Limbeck.
nice.
Um, Tyler Hoechlin, I got last year for Sephiroth.
Right.
That's awesome.
You
Um,
got Erica last year too.
Erica last year.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Then at LA Comic Con, we got Hojo signed.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
What's his face from
Cabbage Cart guy
Garbage
Cabbage.
Cart?
Yeah. That's right.
from Avatar: Last Airbender.
Yep. And then of course Palmer now. And then we got Fred Tascori as Don Corneo as
Con
well.
Julio.
I got him at Fan Expo. So it's slowly, I mean, we're slowly piecing this thing together.
Yeah.
And Max Middleman was there for Red 13, but I was just like, funds were already kind of
Priorities.
tightening up a little bit, and I had
Yeah.
priorities. Right?
Yeah.
And Max does a lot of cons anyways, so it's easy.
There will be
There
other
will be the
opportunities.
opportunity.
Yeah.
Yes.
He's still very young. He's got a
Um,
while.
So my big priorities though were the Superman because
There's
ever
a
since
story to
all
that. You know?
there is a story to this because ever since the everything with my heart, I have pretty much adopted the Superman logo as kind of like my strength, right? So I wanted to actually share that with them, get specific autographs for them. So Thursday we started off with Tyler. Because Brandon and Tom weren't there yet. It was just Tyler was doing Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So, I wanted to get a print from him
Anyone
and
that's not familiar, Tyler Hoechlin is Superman
is
and Superman,
Superman and
Lois.
Lois. There we go.
Tom Welling is Clark Kent in Smallville, and Brendan Routh is
Ralph
Superman
is,
in Superman Returns and Legends of
and
Tomorrow.
he's the Kingdom Come Superman for Crisis on Infinite Earths.
Mm.
So
Also, little tidbit, just recently announced that he's currently dating Rachel Lee Cook. That was new news like a few days ago.
wait, what?
Yeah, they're a couple.
How do we know
From,
Rachel
from
Cook?
She's All That.
The main character?
Main character. Yeah, with the
Oh,
glasses
okay.
and yeah, and got the glow up with just taking out the glasses and that was our teen movies, right?
It's interesting because it hasn't really like I'm looking online right now and there isn't anything that says they're official, but
Oh, I mean,
Is anything
it was
ever
on my
said or
TikTok
official?
feed. It came recent. It may be a room. I don't know, but it was just a coincidence. So I mentioned it.
Thank
Yeah.
you, Jerry.
Yeah,
Yeah,
So,
tie
thank
it
you.
in a little bit.
anyways, so I told Tyler, and he shared that he had a family member that kind of went through this not too long ago,
Hmm.
which helped the soul a lot too. Like finding out that other people have had family members going through this and they're coming out just fine. So it like gives you hope, right? So I ended up getting this print,
Sweet.
Nice.
which was the Supergirl suit. Um, which honestly, I'm glad I chose this one because he was out of these by Friday.
Yeah, he ran out. Yeah.
Oh, sick.
Yeah. Um, so, and even then it was like when I saw him, like, and we joked around, I was like, I had to get you for Sephiroth last year. I got to get
Hmm.
you for Superman this year. And he remembered and
Mhm.
everything, just laughed about it.
Oh, very
But it
cool.
was like one of those hugs where like there were people in line, and when you like you want to kind of just say, okay, cool, thank you, let's let everybody go. No, it was one of those types of hugs, and it was the same thing with Brandon and Tom, was that it's like the type of hug that they know your soul needs it,
Hmm.
and everybody can wait, you
Mhm.
know? So that was great. So what's funny is I got the genius idea um, that I wanted to make his shelf, which I'm going to rearrange these shelves so everyone can see the Superman stuff next week. But I decided to order in the first season of um, Superman and Lois on Blu-ray to have him sign it.
Oh,
Thank you,
sweet.
Amazon Prime
So
overnight.
next day, yeah. Um, because I was doing Tom Welling the last season of Smallville.
Yep.
Brandon
Oh,
Routh, I was
cool.
doing Superman Returns. So I was like, well, I got to have a matching shelf,
Sweet.
So I
So
ordered
season
it.
one.
Yep.
Dope.
I thought about season four, but Theo's recommendation, I think, was better because you actually see his face and everything on this one. Whereas
Yeah, it
season
was
four
just
is
kind of
just a
like a side
tattered cape
profile and
above
stuff. Yeah.
Earth,
Uh,
you know? So then on Friday, um, we did Brandon and Tom, same kind of thing. So I was originally, we went to we did Tom or Brandon first?
First.
Tom first, yeah. So went to Tom. He remembered us, from Fan Expo. We were talking about it, and I told him about everything that's going on. Same thing, he
oh,
gave me a great hug. We kind of just talked for a minute. Um, got the autograph
nice.
Nice.
on it,
Nice.
and whatnot, and kind of left it at that. Like I wouldn't hadn't planned on doing what I did for Saturday yet. But with that, then we went over to Brandon, and
Mhm.
Brandon and I were talking. He had a family member that just went through it as well. Um,
Mm,
so we were kind of talking about it, and as I was telling him as he was, signing, you know,
cool.
the Blu-ray with his same, much love, Brandon, which, he signed my print last year, which is the Kingdom Come
Mhm.
Superman. Um, he's sitting there, we're talking, and once I get to what's going on, he's like, he stopped signing the Blu-ray like
Mhm.
mid sign. Like he got to the point of to Matt, much love, and stopped. Reached over and grabbed a print, which was funny as I caught a clips of his handlers. They're like looking at him going, "What are you doing?"
Like, he didn't pay for this. What are you doing?
And he
Yeah.
exactly like, and he shot a look back at them, just going,
Like, I got it.
"Let it
Yeah.
be,
Yeah.
let it be."
Yeah.
I
Just
saw the
That's
chill.
look he
cool,
gave.
man.
It was a little bit dirtier look than what Matt just
Yeah,
gave. Just
it
like,
No
was.
way.
like
Like,
I'm
he was
doing what
like,
the hell I want.
oh,
Leave me
he was like,
alone.
cool
Yes,
it.
it was
Like,
that.
oh,
Let me
what?
do this.
Nice. That's cool, man.
So he signed this one and then went back to finishing signing the Blu-ray with his name on it. But it was like He signed it to Matt, sending love and healing always. You got this. And
Oh,
it's
that's cool.
Oh,
Oh,
so
that's
good.
Oh
cool,
man.
dude. Oh, that's such a cool shot.
yeah. And then of course
Oh, that one's
the
awesome.
the good hug and whatnot after that. So when we got home Friday, the shirts I ordered for surgery day got here for the boys and I. Because they showed up, I decided to do. Oh, and on top of that, we did pictures too with
Selfies, yeah.
selfies with Brandon and Tom
Mhm.
specifically. Um, so it was me and the boys and each of them. Because right now I'm actually kind of starting to journal everything, so my boys have record of it and everything that I went through.
Nice
That
logo.
way, that way, yeah, right. It's on point, right? Um,
Right. Yeah.
but a lot of it is because if something happens later on where, you know, say for instance, I don't have my memory or whatever it is, and they're starting to go through things because they got diagnosed with it, they
Mhm.
have everything written down,
Yeah, they have
which is
something to
something
reference.
they have. Like my family doesn't have much for medical history, like on my mom's side or even my dad's side. So like this is something I want to do, and I already have the pictures on the way. I ordered 4x6s of all the selfies to put in the journal as well. So it's like a big, just kind
Nice.
of here it is of the journey. But so the surgery shirts got here. So I decided, you know what? We're gonna go do the professional photo op with the
Sure
three
you
of
are.
them. The boys and I are gonna wear the surgery shirts under the hoodies because I told all three of them that I had ordered Superman specific shirts for surgery day. I've got them for the boys for me and one for my dad. Um, so we go to Tyler again so I can get the first season sign and do the autograph, the pictures and all that because I didn't do it with the pictures with him on Thursday. Riley, bless his heart, was like
Mhm.
thinking that's when he was supposed to take his hoodie off. And here he is rocking his Superman shirt. And I'm like, well, Tyler, there's the surprise. And Tyler started laughing. I'm like, we got the surgery day shirts. And he's like, oh, that's awesome. I was like, no, no, Riley, put it back on. So we go over, and of course, we took the hoodies off going into it. Got a good, hi and a hug from Brandon and then from Tom. And Tom's like, I was thinking about you last night. And I go, well, Tom, to surprise you guys for this, these are our surgery day shirts. And mine's a little different. Mine has a Superman logo. It has a 19 and a 38, Superman below it, and then says the S stands for hope, which is a lot of people don't realize. Everyone just thinks, oh, it's just Superman. No,
Yeah.
Oh,
in the lore, it actually really means that. Um,
yeah, because it's Kryptonian for hope.
so
Yeah.
correct. So after we were done with the photo op, Tom looked at me and said, "Come by the booth. I want to sign your guys' shirts."
Awesome.
So we went over to the booth. His agent was a little confused of what was going on because honestly,
Which is
his agent was
fair. I mean, just got
Yeah.
some
Yeah.
random person
Super
was like,
fair.
well,
Tom told us to come get something.
his agent was off on the side at the photo op and didn't really hear the conversation, you
Right.
know?
Right.
So his agent was really cool about it. He's like, okay, cool. Let me ask Tom because I want to be on the same page and everything like that. And he's like, hey, Tom, you said you'd sign their shirts. And Tom looked at he's like, oh, yeah. He's like, grab
Oh
the
yeah, we're good.
pen.
We're good.
And first he asked, you know, Kodog where he wanted it. Cody wanted it on the arm.
Mhm.
Awesome.
Um, then he went to Riley and asked Riley, where do you want it? Riley's like, no,
Right here.
I
Right
want it right
on
here.
top. Yeah, that's awesome.
And then mine was dealer's choice
Right over the hope.
Cool.
right over there,
Yeah.
right
Right
here.
over hope. That's
You
awesome.
know? So yeah, it was very much needed. And we all talked, and he's like, now you need to get through this and show up to the next con next year that we're all at, so we can all have kind of
Yeah.
like a reunion.
Yeah.
So each one of them, you know, we all know they're good guys anyways, right? They were great last year and stuff like that, but this year showed me just how good of a person each one of them is, because
Oh yeah.
just through their kindness and honestly, like, they broke me. They straight broke me. you
Hmm.
know, and I had my moment where the tears did come out, like, because there's just a lot of emotions going into this,
Yeah.
Hmm.
and they were the most compassionate, caring people on the face of this planet.
Hmm.
And this is where I say, for those people that, happen to be catching this or whatever, that, you know, they have these actors or characters that have gotten them through really hard times. If you have a chance to go to a convention and meet those people, share your story with them on how they
Yeah.
got you through, do it. Straight up do it, because one, it means a lot to them to know that they've gotten people through some very hard times, and you owe it to yourself, meet those people, meet those characters. So yeah, it was a good, really good show. Saturday kind of did us in though. There were so many
Oh my
people.
goodness, it's
It was
so
so crowded
crowded.
that we decided not to go to Sunday. However,
Like
I saw
I was getting
pictures.
overwhelmed. And I was
I
just
saw
like, all
pictures
right.
from
Dang. Yeah.
Sunday, and we should have gone on Sunday because the floor was half empty.
Oh, was it? Oh, okay.
Yeah, like there was no lines. Like someone showed a picture, it was like midday, and Tom Welling only had like one person in line.
Yeah.
Oh
Like,
wow.
Because
so,
we also saw like half of the guests were gone too
Right.
twice Sunday. So, but
so
yeah, it was good. It was definitely
overall,
fun. I liked it.
I liked it. Theo and I were doing this comparison, like Fan Expo versus GalaxyCon. Each have their
Layout, how
ups,
it's run, everything. Yeah.
each have their
What did you
ups,
guys think?
each have their downs.
But overall, which one did you guys kind of like enjoy more?
Uh,
I
Or
would
would you
give,
be which one
for
would you be
me,
more which one are you more excited for next year?
so for me, like, it still depends on the guest who's got it, because we're also talking about doing Awesome Con next year, which is up in DC.
yeah.
Um,
Instead,
Okay.
this
instead,
is it's
but
kind of the same amount of time either way.
yeah,
Oh,
but for me, I think I give the edge slightly to Fan Expo, and the only reason is because even Saturday at Fan Expo, it was super busy and stuff there, but because of the layout for where they had everybody, the
There
lines
was
were a
room to
little bit more,
walk.
there was room to walk, right?
gotcha.
Here, there was hardly any room to walk. The lines were all
No
capped.
flow, no nothing.
Like, they were constantly telling people, hey, if you're not in line for autographs, keep on moving. Like,
Oh, really?
yeah.
Hmm.
So now, that being said, though, I mean, that could have been, they went with the layout that they did and everything at
Due to the
GalaxyCon
venue size and
because of the past
everything.
years. I mean, this year you had Hayden Christensen, you had Tamora, you had Ming Nong Wen, you had Will Shatner, Danny Glover, Cole Meany from Star Trek. Like, you had a lot of bigger names this year that were only there for Saturday.
Yeah. At
Mm.
least they were smart
Oh
with
yeah.
Hayden in particular. They had him
Yes.
completely off the floor and a whole separate ballroom and everything just for him.
Oh,
So
nice. Damn.
Which, even that was kind of a
That's
cluster.
cool.
Like, they told everyone where to go, but there was no signs on where to actually really line up.
yeah, when we showed up, it was just like, okay, here's the sign for this, but we went to
Yeah.
like we
Now where do
accidentally
we
went to
go?
like the
Yeah.
exit door or whatever, and everybody just
Dang.
did a makeshift line until
But
they came out and started like, the line's over here.
Oh,
So
but
Jesus.
they were nice.
Yeah, that's annoying.
But I will say this though, for the folks at the staff though, when we said, "Hey, we all just started lining up over here," we had
yeah, they were really
all
nice.
of us up the front part of the line all agreed that if they moved us, we would just shift in order.
Right.
So that's what
It
they
definitely
did.
felt like a good majority of the staff were very well experienced in the show
Yes,
and running stuff. Whereas like
correct.
Fan Expo tends to have volunteers, and they're not
They have
really.
GalaxyCon has paid people for this.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
They have
yeah.
volunteers and paid.
Hmm.
They have the same thing for Fan Expo, but apparently this year they stopped doing the volunteers because we met an ex-volunteer. She
Yeah,
applied this time and got a job. But yeah, they didn't. They just had enough applicants to where they didn't even need volunteers.
yeah,
Oh, wow. Okay.
yep. So yeah, overall, like honestly, depending on who shows up, I would do Richmond Comic Con
Oh yeah,
again.
for sure. I would do that. I'd do
Um,
GalaxyCon.
we'll see about Awesome Con. This year I would love to be going to Fan Expo because you've got the Goonies there, you've got the Lord of the Rings guys there, um, Garrett Hedlund, Sam Flynn's going to be there, but I'll be smack dab in the middle of recovery or just
Hmm.
starting it, depending on
Right.
when my surgery date is.
Yeah.
So, I'm not going to be cleared to fly. So next year we'll see. We're talking about doing a one and one, one here, one
Yeah,
there. Um, but overall, it was still a blast and it was very much needed this whole weekend, going in everything this week with having a procedure every other day. Like it recharged the batteries a lot. So
That's
with
awesome.
with that, since we haven't been able to talk about it in a little bit, Jason, what you been playing? What you been watching?
Well, I finished off Wukong. I don't know if I said it last time, but I finished off Wukong.
No. Nice, dude. You finished.
Yeah.
nice.
Nice, dude. What'd you think
Um,
about the final fight? How did you enjoy it?
I like the cinematics of it so much
Oh,
more.
okay, cool.
The
Okay.
cinematics
There
are
were
nice, even though I haven't gone very far. But I love the
Yeah,
cinematics.
there was a few shots that I was like, wow, that's pretty good. I even like pause it for a second and say, hey, like I took a L on purpose. But hey, check this out. And like some of the mechanics that they did at the last fight, I enjoyed. Kind of as it was leading up to it, was like, oh, this is gonna be the last boss. Okay, that's fine. But it is overall it's really good. It was really fun. Like I
Dude, there
said,
was
my
an
only
amazing cosplay from Wukong.
There was. It
Oh,
was.
really?
He
oh
went
dude.
all out with the armor
Yeah.
and the mask and everything. It was so good. Like he just
Yeah,
had pieces so that way he could
overall,
still move everything. It
see and
was
Oh,
move and
cool.
yeah.
breathe.
It wasn't just a mask on. It was just
Yeah,
everything was
Like
applied. It
separate
was so good.
prosthetics. Like that's the
Yeah,
best way. Yeah.
that's
So
great.
you can manipulate your face and show.
Yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah. That's cool.
So, beat that. Now swapped over to Last of Us 2. Because
Nice.
Nice.
I haven't been like I've just been delaying and playing that game. Um, meanwhile, like if I'm not playing, then Rona is playing Resident Evil 9
Nice.
Oh,
right now.
sick. Okay.
So
Good
she's
old
been like,
Requiem.
yeah, she's been dabbling in that every so often. But those two pretty much would have been at. Like I said, the only gripe I have with Wukong is that the subtitles are too small.
Hmm.
So I
Yeah.
really want to play. I really wanted to play it in Chinese, but it was not. It was really difficult. And then anime wise, been watching Freyren. You know, we've
Nice.
been
Bro,
so,
nice.
dude. It's a
Are you
fun
starting? Are you
show.
starting it off, or are you starting second
I'm
season?
like 2/3 in already, almost. Pretty much.
Dude, doesn't it hit the heartstrings just like early on?
It's a reverse coming of age,
Kind of.
kind of anime. Um,
Well, because I mean,
and
like in the
it's
beginning, she finally appreciates like
yeah, and
companions.
yeah, and it's not it's not about the lead up to the journey. It's the life after the journey,
Yeah.
which I find to be a lot more satisfying, which is why I enjoyed like when I finished the first two episodes, I was like, man, this is actually really cool because this is the after effects of all the stories that you constantly watch, all the story or
Mm.
that you constantly hear. So this is the aftermath of it. There's not like major things. Obviously hilarious stuff. They always have the comedy, but about 2/3 in of the season, so I don't know what I'm gonna hit up next. I'll figure that out.
Sweet.
But those the only two. We're still on the fence on getting Pokepedia, so it's
Yeah.
like a coin. It's literally a coin flip. So we'll see. Maybe I'll
Hmm.
catch it on Black Friday.
That's so far from.
Sir, there's so many games going on right
Bro,
now,
it's
sir.
8 months.
Sir, so many games.
I've
So
been
many games.
seeing really
Okay.
great things about Pokopia though.
Yeah, it's the love and hate, It's like
Mhm.
Hmm.
you either love it or you hate it.
Yep.
There's no middle ground on that.
All right. Theo?
Uh, so not playing too much. Matt and I played some MTG while I was out there.
Nice.
Both
Nice.
Uh,
arena
and
and
physical.
And
physical.
physical, yeah, that's right.
And I'm proud to say I beat his ass quite a number of times.
Hey,
Yes,
look
and
at
then but
that.
then I
He
bust then
can be
I
dethroned in Magic.
but
Ayo.
then I busted out a deck that completely locked his deck down. Like he
Yes, it
couldn't do
did.
shit.
He knew my combo and he was like, nope, that ain't happening. That's the
Gotcha.
only thing you got.
Exile, 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 exile,
Right.
exile.
Been still doing a little Minecraft here and there. Booted back up Destiny for Guardian games that started today. Definitely dropped too much money on some ornaments for the new digs that they have for it. But
Did they
yeah,
drop the
that's about
lightsaber stuff yet?
no. That's not going to be until June for the next drop.
Lovely.
Yeah. So yeah, I will definitely be excited to drop money for dual wielding
Yes.
lightsabers. That's going to be needed
Oh, cool.
for sure. Otherwise, watching, um, making some progress on One Piece as best as I can. Started
Nice.
another anime, which has been pretty good. It's called Jack of All Trades, but a party of none. Um, really awesome, really feel good type of teaching moment type of anime. I love it. I also restarted Free by happenstance with Jason.
Nice.
Yeah.
I love Free
Yeah.
so much, and
Like
I haven't started the second season yet, so I'm
oh,
pretty
there's a second season?
yeah. Second season
Okay.
is just recently aired, so new episodes are coming weekly.
Okay.
I think they're about 10 episodes in so far.
What on what streaming
Crunchy.
platform? Crunchy.
Yeah.
Crunchyroll. Hmm.
But other than that, yeah, that's about it. I feel like I still need to give One Piece the live action a shot. I've been hearing good things about season two,
I
but like
like it.
I
I
tried
liked it.
episode one and two of season one, and I just couldn't do it. So I'll have to give it another shot. I've been hearing good things. I just gotta separate myself from the manga and the animated series and just give it a fresh look.
Okay. Jared.
Jerry, how about you, man?
Uh, in the watching front, honestly, I've been just kind of rewatching some older movies. That's been getting a little nostalgic, and yeah, just watching some older movies. In regards to playing, I'm done with RE4. I'm going to start, I think, the prologue or the beginning of RE9. I
Mhm.
got Requiem, but recently I've gotten pretty distracted with Crimson Desert,
In the desert.
the new game, the new
How
open world sandbox game that's been getting
No,
a lot of buzz right now.
actually, I haven't heard anything about it.
yeah, the
Oh,
some of
that
the buzz
sucks.
has to do
Oh,
with like
dang it.
there's
No, I'm just
graphics,
kidding.
there's graphic animation tearing, there's the AI use, but
It's not all negative, Mr.
no,
Negative
but
Nancy.
no, I was you cut me off before I said but.
Okay, I'm waiting for
Probably
the
Is
therapy
that
but.
college.
there's but there's a lot of people are saying they're having fun with it though. And I
Yeah,
think that's all
it's
that really matters. Like, yeah, you have
well,
graphic
the
tearing
biggest
and
thing that a lot of people are saying is that it's somewhat of it is coming out somewhat of a polished game to in certain degrees. So like the traversalness, the vastness of the game, the gameplay. There's hardly any clipping going on, but people are having problems with like the graphics part of it, which is true. And with any big game, the map is huge. I'm not used to
I
it.
mean, at this point, the players are spoiled. Like, unless you
yeah.
Total,
played it
yeah,
with pixelated games back in the day,
yeah. Either
it's a
way,
luxury
like
here.
it's still it's a great looking game. It's just honestly because of how big it is and how vast and ambitious it is. I'm very sure there's going to be a few patches coming just graphically. There's already been a few patches for like quality of life stuff. So the Pro Abyss is really listening to the fans.
Yep.
This game, I would definitely say, if you are a fan of like Breath of the Wild slash The Witcher and like a hint of Red Dead, this is going to be your kind of game. Because one, it does not hold your hand at all. The moment you start and you're on your own, you're on your own. It's all about exploration. So if you need like a tutorial or like something to like start you off, this is not going to be the game for you.
Okay.
I Because of like the games I've played, I kind of knew how to like follow and start my main story and go and on all of that, and to get on that too. That's the also the one thing I would say. Maybe it's not a big gripe for me, but it could be one for others that the main story is not very captivating, and you don't really care about the main character all that much because the story is kind of weak. But I kind of took it with a grain of salt. Like I just took the base, like, okay, I'm part of this faction. I'm trying to rebuild my faction. That's what I'm doing. And now I'm like exploring and just going through like all the mission parameters that I
Hmm.
have to follow, like either the main story or the world story, which I like at this point I didn't know I was going through just main story because like once again like it's really not that. I don't feel like it's really that well drawn out. It just feels so broad.
Yeah.
So if you're looking for like an in-depth story and to get really into it, you also not going to be the game for you. So it's bigger on exploration, and you get rewarded for your exploration. Because like the reason my dude is as buff as he is now is purely because of the things I went to go find. And I've
Okay.
beaten like three bosses in the game so far right now. Not much. So it hits all my niches, which is like my addiction, like fishing and all those other stuff. So I'm
Side
enjoying the
questing.
game. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm enjoying the game. I do recommend it for those who do like those certain
Mhm.
type of games in sandbox. So yeah, but that's what I've been doing. What about you, Matt?
So
And
prior
sorry, that was
to
my
yeah.
unprompted review of Crimson Desert. Sorry for being so winded.
So anyway, so I finished off like a week and a half ago, I finished off my rewatch of Smallville.
Oh, nice.
I have restarted a watch through of Superman and Lois
Oh, sweet.
because I watched the first season and episode here or there when it was on a while ago, but everything else since then was living vicariously through people on TikTok. So I've been watching that and it's good. Like I enjoy it and whatnot, but I'm also a sucker for that stuff as well. Um Gaming wise hasn't been a ton. We've been playing some Sackboy,
Mhm.
getting closer to the platinum on that. But then
Nice.
While Theo was here, I took advantage of the Square Enix publisher sale, and this will make Jason proud. I picked up and started playing Final Fantasy Tactics on my Switch.
Oh,
Wow, nice, dude.
nice.
What do you have you started it?
Oh yeah.
What do you think so far?
It's Final Fantasy Tactics. Like
Okay.
it's prettier, you know,
Yeah.
but it's tactics.
Yep.
It's
Okay.
Thus
you know,
begins the grind.
yes,
Thus
Gotcha.
begins the grind. For
correct.
those that know, you know. And there's going to be a lot of pauses. There's going to be a lot of resets. There's going to be a
Yep.
lot of, oh no, let me save
But
before every
no.
cut.
I did it. I did it on the Switch because it's one of those games I can go sit on the couch and play or
Hmm.
Right.
whatever, and I don't have to be tied to my desk. And I think that's one of the things I'm kind of starting to look at is like I don't necessarily want to be tied to my desk to play all my games anymore. Like, especially since I'm starting to read more and whatnot. Um, so yeah, I went ahead and got it on the Switch. PlayStation didn't have it on sale during the publisher sale last week, but that's because they announced their new sale starting tomorrow, which Final Fantasy Tactics is on the list for being discounted through the PlayStation Store. So we'll see how much it
Hmm.
is. But you know what? I got the gold edition for $41.
Yeah.
Sweet.
You know, so it was 35 normally.
Oh,
Um,
so you did get the deluxe edition.
I did pay the $6 for the deluxe.
Okay.
Hmm.
So I was like, why not? Let's get some other armor and shit.
You get
So
some equipment,
yeah,
new weapon.
yep. So, anyways, so with that, I want to thank everyone for crashing game night with us tonight. And we ran a little bit over tonight. I know my body's starting to feel it. But if you like what you heard, please drop us a follow here on Twitch. Head over to crashinggamenight.com. Follow us on the platform of your choice. I did get posted some pictures over on Instagram of some of the stuff, for me and the Superman and our photo op and stuff like that. Those are all on my account. But really, with everything that is literally going on right now, between what's going on over in the Middle East, what's going on at the airports and everything now as well, which after seeing the lines in some of the video, Theo, you lucked out going home Sunday.
Oh yeah, I got locked out
Um,
very much.
and I'm hoping everything
New
gets
Orleans
fixed.
was 6 hours and
Houston,
I guess, roped around their
Oh yeah,
Houston
car,
I saw
was
pictures of
their
that.
parking lot. Yeah.
Houston 7 hours in Houston.
Jesus.
Damn.
So I'm hoping they get this fixed and stuff before my dad's supposed to fly out for my surgery
Nice.
in a
Yeah.
couple of weeks. So, but really, with everything kind of going on and whatnot, just really, guys, you don't know what everybody's going through. So just please be excellent to each other.
That's right, everybody. All you nerds out there, once again, as Matt said, it's kind of crazy out there. In the far Middle East and the right here at home, things are still kind of crazy. We all have our opinions, so let's all just uh, try to be patient, be a little bit more open minded, and once again, let's just try to do and be better, and seize the moment to help someone out if we can. Let's just all try to, like I said, do better and be safe out there. To my big dog, J Bone, Mister Statesman. Look at that! Look at that beard. You look like a colonial like general. You just
My goodness.
badass. Go, man. It's up to you.
Anyways, guys, it's another Tuesday. Glad that you guys are safe from travels and you had a good time at the GalaxyCon. Spent a little bit of solid money there, but hey, it's worth it. It's a convention, Some
Mhm.
people have to, you gotta realize conventions is it's fun money, You should always have fun. Um,
Treat
Other
yourself.
than that, treat yourself. treat yourself. Anyways, I'm just a little jealous. Got to see Todd Ingram, from
I
Scott
actually did
Pilgrim.
end up winding up grabbing the Todd Ingram pop. So I got that.
Hell
I got
yeah,
that signed.
hell
It's
yeah,
a
hell
limited
yeah.
edition 2,500 piece.
Hey.
Surprisingly, I
Oh,
got it. I got a good
whoa.
bid in and won him for
Hmm.
69 when he was averaging about 150 or more. So it's
Hell
pretty
yeah,
good.
Oh.
Todd Ingram, man. It's one of the best Brendan Routh characters out there. Just putting it out there. Don't even be so man.
Chicken isn't vegan.
Chicken's not vegan. And
Look at eggs, bitch.
anyways, guys, we're coming up at the end of March. Easter is just right around the corner. Hopefully, if you guys have spring break out there, stay safe during spring break. I know it's varies for a lot of different places. If we don't see you next week for Easter, hopefully you guys have a good Easter. But till then, my man Theo Walski, send us out like you do.
Ooh, I kind of like the feel of that one. It wasn't quite the same tone,
A
but it
little,
was like a little
little
sultry,
different
just a little
cadence. Yeah, it's
calm.
okay.
It's
Because
just
he had a
was,
bottle of Cavaquier in his
mm.
hand.
There you go. A little cadence difference.
Well, all right, y'all. Thank you for watching. Thanks for listening. Till next time, TTFN. Ta-ta for now.
Good night, everybody.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Cavassier.